In fact, are way below strength. No Jerry Francis, no Dave Clement, no Peter Eastoe, no Martin Busby. And getting his first full league game at number 11 is 18-year-old Barry Wallace, who played against Aston Villa in the League Cup last month, with Tommy Cunningham coming in at number 6. Rangers with only 2 wins in their last 13 games. Manchester United, meanwhile, come without Sammy McElroy, who's got knee ligament trouble. His place goes to Ashley Grimes. But other than that, with the 2 Greenoffs fit again, and Lou Macari too, it's looking much more like the old Manchester United and how they need to get back to form. But one man in sparkling form for them is Steve Coppell. So recently, such a star turn for England just up the road at Wembley. Here are Rangers' 2 new youngsters. Barry Wallace, only 18, big responsibility on his shoulders this afternoon. And the same can certainly be said for Tommy Cunningham, and he's a youngster Rangers picked up from nearby Chelsea. And back at Loftus Road, Dave Sexton, so recently the manager of Queen's Park Rangers, now in charge of Manchester United, getting a silver salver from the Rangers chairman, Mr. Jim Gregory, for his work that he did here at Loftus Road. The referee today is Ron Crabb from Devon, his last season on the league list, and now we're all ready for the start. So Manchester United with massive support again, attacking the goal to our left in red shirts and black shorts. Queen's Park Rangers in their hoops, and both sides looking for a convincing performance here to get themselves back on the right road. Manchester United, who lost 4 before their 1-0 win against Norwich City at Old Trafford last Saturday. Rangers, in fact, who picked up just a little bit in the last few weeks. 2 wins in the last 4 games. Throws well. Wallace. Macari cut that out. Coppell. Buchan. Saw the gap. Found a lovely pass. Good play by Pearson, and a lovely play overall by United. Started with Buchan's very positive running. Pearson's delicate touch. And Jimmy Greenoff hitting it first time, but off the target. Bowles his header. Oh, Evans. A bit of space. Can he find the shot? And Houston was in quickly to repair the damage for United. Jimmy Greenoff. Ashley Grimes to Lou Macari. Houston linking up. Grimes, Macari, Grimes. Really warming to this task now, United. Nicol. Look at the space here for Houston. Hit in low, hit first time. Pearson! Oh, great save! Oh, my word, Pearson must have felt that had to be a goal. And what a spectacular goal it would have been. Played in from the left. A rare piece of acrobatics there by Stuart Pearson. And a great reflex save by Derek Richardson, who grabbed it in the end at the second attempt. Wallace playing it back to Hollins. Oh, now Leighton James onside, played onside by Martin Buchan. Now can he find the cross? Needham with the shot, and that's the goal! The question is whether Leighton James was offside or whether, as I thought, Buchan had just played him onside. The cross came over, and David Needham had come up brilliantly to hammer it past Roach. Q.P.R 1, Manchester United 0. 18 minutes gone, and a game that was beginning to warm up should really begin to bubble now. Stuart Houston. Grimes. Hill. Now Coppell. Well, you can't argue with that challenging as well by Tommy Cunningham. Doing a good, strong defensive job for Rangers today. Coppell again with a corner though. Oh, and a brilliant save again by Derek Richardson. Macari and Pearson went for that header. A tantalising corner. and the two United lads went for it. It looked a certain goal until Richardson sprang across there and stopped it on the line. Leighton James. Tommy Cunningham. Mining Shanks. Well, the idea was a very good one. There was a good run by him, and he tried to get it inside Coppell there for Wallace, but here come United instead with Jimmy Nicholl. Defenders making a lot of ground there. Houston. That's not going to reach Coppell. And Shanks crashing into Ashley Grimes there. Or rather, Nicholl. Coppell lifting it through to Jimmy Greenoff. Coppell again. Oh, deflected in there. No, offside. Offside. Cracked in there by Coppell. Deflected by Gordon Hill. Offside. And here's Hollins. Well, Bowles let that run, thinking that Leach would pick it up, and he didn't. It's United instead. It's Coppell again. And Gillard in. Macari. Rangers under siege again. Even Leighton James right back there, helping out with the defence. Here's Macari. That's an interesting cross again. Hill there with a header! That's a beautiful goal! Heaven knows they've threatened to do it for quite a little while. And then Macari got away on the right. What a cross that was. But what a leap it was by Gordon Hill beyond the despairing arms of Derek Richardson. Queen's Park Rangers won, Manchester United won, 5 minutes to go to half-time. Gordon Hill the scorer, bringing his total to 6. And a goal they've always threatened to get. Here's Macari, the man who made it. On to Pearson. Gillard's after him. And a goal kick. No penalty. It didn't even cross the referee's mind. Grimes losing out to Bowles, and it falls for Leach. Coppell. Macari right up there. Oh, Coppell feeding Wallace. A touch for Jimmy Greenoff. In for Coppell again. No foul. But another example of some exhilarating attacking football from Manchester United. And Coppell is playing as well as anybody. Barry Wallace. Hitting it forward for Leighton James. A nudge in the back by Brian Greenoff. No, it's the half-time whistle. And what a first half. Gordon Hill's tremendous headed equaliser for Manchester United after David Needham had gone up, the number 5, to put Q.P.R. ahead. A lot of skill, a lot of excitement. United really coming and attacking Queen's Park Rangers, and Rangers battling away to keep the ship afloat. So it all adds up to what promises to be a marvellous second half. The half-time score then at Loftus Road. Q.P.R. 1, Manchester United 1. We'll be right back with that second half. Welcome back to Loftus Road. 1-1 the score at half-time. Queen's Park Rangers now in the hoop shirts attacking the goal to our left. Hollins. Jimmy Nicholl with the throw for Manchester United. Jimmy Greenoff to Stuart Houston. Hill, Grimes, Hill again, and Hollins. That's a good ball. Leighton James. Curled in there again towards Hollins, but if he'd been a fraction shorter, he might have grabbed that one before Roach got to it. Houston calling for that and getting it well. Nicely turned on there by Hill for Pearson. McCarr has gone up. Ashley Grimes has gone right in there too. Pearson's cross. Oh, good save again by Richardson. But it's astonishing how quickly they get their men forward. As soon as there's the slightest chance of men leaping forward, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them come there. And Pearson put that across well, and Richardson saved it well. Cunningham. Play through for Bowles. Again. Leighton James wide here. Copple's the first man facing him, though. And Nicol Needham. Game that's beautifully balanced at the moment. You have the feeling that United's aggressive attacking football will pay in the end, but at the moment it's Q.P.R. very much on the attack now with Leach. The cross coming in towards Gibbons, a goal! Well, that's twice that United have looked likely to take over in this game, as they did when Needham got the first goal, as they did at the early part of this second half. But there's that cross coming over, and Don Gibbons, a former Manchester United player himself, got up. That's wide of Roach, and that's Queen's Park Rangers 2, Manchester United 1. And Don Gibbons against his old club. 10 minutes of the second half gone. Well, again, the battle swings. Houston. It looked as though it was going to be all United in the opening 18 minutes, and then Rangers scored. It was all United after that, and they got the equaliser. It was all United again at the start of this second half, but here are Rangers in front again. Bowles. Picking his way through that mass of red shirts and finding Gillard. Now, the ball with Wallace. Wallace again. Oh, and Leach in a lot of space on the right there. It was his ball that led to the goal. There's the cross coming in again towards Hollins this time. Now it'll come this time for Wallace, but Roach down on the ground, right behind it. And they're going to make a substitution. And it's going to be Lou Macari, who I think injured his hip just about 3 or 4 minutes ago. Left hip. So Macari's going off. And Chris McGrath, here he comes.
The Manchester United side for Lou Macari, Chris McGrath.
Buchan. Koppel. And Wallace getting stuck into it again, but this time Jimmy Greenoff has shrugged him off. Buchan. Tommy Kavanagh in the bench there, throwing men forward, throwing his arms forward, wanting his men to go forward as possible. Grimes with that shot straight at Richardson. That for so long as there is on the left with a perky jockey cap. That really has been Rangers, or rather Man United philosophy for so long. Gillard. Offside against Hollins, trying to sneak in behind the United defence. Some urgent messages coming from the Rangers bench, mostly I think to keep going, keep going and keep going. Koppel. Buchan. Koppel again. It's so much of the game, United. It's incredible to think they're behind still, but they are 2-1. Here's Hill. That's a deflected behind for the corner. Atmosphere absolutely terrific now. corner then for Manchester United. Buchan tried to flick that one on. Headed out by Gillard for Leighton James. Stan Bowles. Oh, what a beautiful touch by Bowles for Leighton James. And there's Shanks in the middle. Now, can Shanks make something of this? With just to keep it a beat. Oh, good Lord, it was very nearly an own goal. It was Gordon Hill who came back there and came so close to putting it into his own net. What a run that was. It was turned inside beautifully, though, for Shanks, who controlled it well. That was a great run for him to get there. I wonder if he lost his nerve just a little bit there as he came towards Paddy Roach. And then Hill was hurtling in and it went just wide. Buchan now leading the charge for Manchester United. Nicol. Gillard's header away. Hollins. Obstruction there on Bowles. By Jimmy Nicol. Free kick to Queen's Park Rangers. Greenoff. Hollins right in there again. The boot was high by Koppel. That didn't worry Hollins, though. Leach held up that pass for a moment, and that was a good thing to do because they were offside at that moment. Bowles going on. What a nice ball there. Played for Leighton James. Now calling for the accurate cross. Or maybe for the shot. Good. Great. What a good save. I think Manchester United were half expecting a little dink cross. Leighton James had other ideas. And he hammered one at Paddy Roach. Here's Leighton James again. Brought down, free kick. Unabated excitement now. As Rangers still lead by 2 goals to 1. And Rangers now with the free kick. Bowles lifting it forward. Shanks hoping to get in behind. Now a chance for United to break out quickly. McGrath, he's given it to Leach. Nichols coming across. McGrath again. Jimmy Greenoff. Brian Greenoff. Grimes. Brian Greenoff again. Pearson. And there's young Tommy Cunningham. As cool as you like, getting it away to Leighton James. On for Stan Bowles. Now they've got him up, and they've got him stretched as Leighton James takes it down the right. Don Gibbons is in the middle. And Rangers might have missed a chance there, but they've got a free kick with a foul by Brian Greenoff on Stan Bowles. Can they produce something now from a yard and a half outside that Manchester United penalty area? So Bowles versus the Manchester United wall, and behind it Paddy Roach. Leighton James is right in there as well. Bowles curling it. Oh, and Roach saving well by the post. McGrath now to Nicol. Brian Greenoff. A bobble beat him. And then Gibbons beat him. And then Koppel beat him. A good advantage played there by the referee, with Houston going up outside him. Hitting in low there. A goal by Hill! And Don Gibbons is going to get the yellow card. Gibbons gets the yellow card for arguing too fiercely with the referee. He felt that the advantage should not have been played when it was. But United went up superbly down that left flank, and Houston was right up there. And as the ball came in, Hill hit it first time. Richardson hadn't a hope. 2-2. but Hill looks as though he might be in a bit of trouble. Tommy Kavanagh there. And he relieved Manchester United bench. Sammy McElroy on the right, who missed the game. Lou Macari, who's off on the left. 2 minutes to go, says Sammy McElroy. Now, Manchester United then down to 10 men as we play out the last few seconds of a really wildly exciting afternoon that has been really heaving with excitement. Almost from the word go. Leighton James. Stopped that time by Grimes. Again, another look at the referee's watch. Pearson right in there. Needham turning it back to Richardson. And there goes the final whistle. Dave Sexton goes off, but at least he goes away from his old club with a point. 90 minutes of tremendous excitement, great skill, and really all credit to everybody on the field. And a final scoreline then at Loftus Road, still bubbling with the excitement of it all. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Manchester United